Welcome, everyone. My name is Mike Lebrun with Max International. Welcome to the Max Opportunity, the Max International Compensation Plan. Our mission, folks, is to empower people to build a legacy of significant change in their lives and the lives of others. Our vision is, as a global leader in glutathione and enhancing products, we provide the life-changing benefits of our patents, science-based products to the world. Our values, we've got many, but one that really, for me, that's warm to me, is our success is dependent upon effective partnering, and it's really to look at the key effective partnering. Is we're always on the lookout to who do we want to work with. This is not a job; it's a business. So getting started is, first of all, congratulations on your decision to be part of our Max family. Max has created a compensation plan that rewards behaviors that are in alignment with our Max mission and values such as new business growth, developing leadership, creating teamwork, duplicating your success. The business strategies is when you take a look at customer income versus bridge income versus residual income. Everybody that is listening to this day in and day out, their dream is to create themselves a royalty check, in other words. For us in the network marketing field is residual income. That you do something once, an action, and you get paid for it over and over again. That is a sense of tenacity that only in network marketing can you ever get there. So what is volume? Volume from your personal purchases is called PV, personal volume. So an associate with 100 PV or more is considered active with Max International. When you take a look at our customers, when you get a customer, you can you purchase the product, you sell the product at retail price, you keep the difference. Purchase price, retail price. Tips for customers, I would say that it is really the likelihood of your business, because we find customers because people love our product. So preferred customer income. Now, tips for success: earn more preferred customer income while your preferred customers, and earn free product with the friends and family program. CMAX.com, but technically is if you've got a customer and they find 3 people that want to be on the same product, the only thing they have to pay is the shipping and the taxes, and that individual would get their product for free. How do we make our money? You enroll a customer in a Max Autoship program, and you receive 25% of the CV in commission of their orders. So the cool thing about it is if somebody orders $100, your commission is $25. To earn commission in a preferred customer program, you have to simply meet the 100 PV requirement for you personally, enroll as many customers as you can. And also, don't forget, 50% from a completed preferred customer purchase will also count towards your personal volume. Enrollment tree. See, this is what an enrollment tree looks like. This is you, and you can sponsor as many people as you want, and you're going to put them on the right and on the left. In this case, we're going to share with you that all the people you personally enroll, that's called your first generation. The people that they personally enrolled, that would be called your second generation. The third generation would be the people that they would enroll. And the teams are from left to right. That would be the first person on the outside left. He's built a huge organization. The lady and the woman, the lady in the second little green ball hasn't built anything. And the gentleman and the lady on the 3 and 4 have one person each in their business. So guess what? So there's 4 teams. You can build as many teams as you want. Fast start income. Remain active with 100 PV. Enroll a new associate. Get paid a fast track income. Examples. If a new associate purchases a $150 personal pack, you as the sponsor would receive $25 US. If a new associate purchases a professional pack, you would earn $75 US. And again, that's paid weekly. If new associate purchases a $999 premier pack, you as a sponsor will get $150. And again, that's paid on a weekly basis. Prime bonus. This is a very incredible way that we earn money with Max International. That is you in blue, and you sponsor 3 people that have at least 100 PV each on your level 1, that's called, and they have a combined 500 CV from the entire first generation of your enrollment tree. You will earn up to $75 that month. You then help the people that they've sponsored get to their level 1. That would be your level 2. In the same instance of, again, 100 PV minimum for those people, and every time you have somebody who does level 1, that's 500 CV in your organization also. And you can earn up to $300 US. And the last one would be level 3, is you can earn up to $1,125. That's a lot of money. $1,125 US dollars per month. Up to. The binary tree. This is what an active binary tree looks like. This is you in the middle, and you're going to place people on the left and place people on the right. At the end of the day, the volume is calculated every single minute of the day. You just have to go on your dashboard and read what it is. The company pays you 10% on your smallest organization, depending what PIN level you're at. All right? Binary team. This is what's really incredible. What do? Remain active by ordering 100 PV. Maintain at least one personal enroll active associate on each binary leg, left and right. Get paid on both binary legs. Determine which your equivalent volume. Get 5% or 10% of your pay leg, however you want to slice it or dice it. Then global pool bonus. Global pool bonus is your current monthly equivalent volume. So let's say last month your historical high equivalent volume. So let's say last month you finished at 2,000. This month you're at this month you're at 3,000. That means you increase by $1,000. You would get 1 share, and you get 1 share of 1% of all the volume that is generated at Max globally. Your binary tree in action again, folks. So again, you're going to place people on the left. You're going to place people on the right. Right? Advancing in rank. Now, this is a very exciting slide. This is from rank senior associate to rank crown diamond. What does it take for every one of these categories? Number 1 is it takes 100 personal volume for any one of those positions. Your monthly pay CV is from 100 to 2,000 to 5,000 to 15,000 to 30,000 to 60,000. 150,000, 250,000, 400,000. Your monthly binary income range, 0 to 200, right up to 32,000 to 40,000 a month, depending what PIN level you're at. Personally enrolled, those are people that you've personally enrolled that they are active. Depending what level you're at, some PIN levels, they need to be at the bronze level. So for an example, if you're a senior associate, you sponsor 1 on the left, 1 on the right. They have 100 personal volume each. You can make up to $200 in a binary. But let's say if you take a look at the gold position, you need minimum $15,000 in your pay leg, which is your smallest organization, and you can earn $15,000 to $3,000 a month. You need to have 2 people sponsored, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and they both need to be bronze. And so on and so forth. You have the same people that you have bronze, but as you grow bigger in your team, you need bronze enrollment in your enrollment team. Okay, so personally enrolled bronze is on one column, which is right here where my cursor is. And then after that, this is your bronze enrollment team. So as long as they're in your first 7 levels of the people you've sponsored, you can go right up to Crown Diamond. But again, really watch these diagrams. They're very simple. When you get to Diamond, you also need CV outside your power team. For an example, we're just going to do Diamond. If you have 3 teams building and your largest team is 60,000, you can't count that one. Your second or your third, they need to total 45,000 plus for you to qualify for Diamond. Matching check is one of the ways that sometimes you're going to say to yourself, is this possible? Yes, it is. This is where you want to work with the best people that you know. And when you say that you're building a team, is every time you sponsor somebody, you're starting a new team. It's like you're giving birth to another person. And you can sponsor as many people as you'd like. The binary income earnings from those in your first 7 generations of your enrollment tree. So it's very, very incredible. So depending what tier, and what is a tier? In this example, this is tier 1 and this is tier 2. Depending, so let's read this. Matching check tiers. Building a strong team is much more than finding a single star player. It's helping everyone involved to reach their full potential. The matching check tiers rewards you for helping multiple enrollments teams succeed. The more balanced the successes, the more you earn. So in tier 1, in this example, 80% of the total enrollment tree volume is coming from the power leg, right here, power leg. So when 76 to 100% of the enrollment tree volume comes from your power team, you will be paid tier 1. Tier 2 is when 61 to 75% of your enrollment tree comes from your power team, you will be paid tier 2. These are the commissions. Now, matching check tier 3. Guess what? When in this example, 45% of your enrollment tree volume is coming from your power team, 45. Okay? So when, in this example, so when 60% or less of your enrollment tree volume comes from your power team, you will be paid as a tier 3. Very simple. So earn up to 50%. This is the matching check. This is the tier you want to be. So if you're building your organization with your people on your left, people on your right, this is where you should be right here, tier 3. Max living bonus. Every time you hit platinum, month after month, the company gives you a max living bonus of $500. If you hit diamond, they give you $750. When you hit double diamond, then you make $1,000. If you hit triple diamond, they give you $1,250. When you hit crown, they give you an additional $1,500 a month. When you get, this is what's really cool. When you reach the rank of crown diamond, you are rewarded with a new business center. This new business center will be placed immediately above your first business center in the binary tree. This allows your original business center to become the strong leg of the new business center. Your new business center will also be part of your first generation of your enrollment tree. Folks, there you have it. This is your max compensation plan. I hope this was helpful. Also, you might want to get yourself a copy of this with max.com compensation plan, and you have all the literature that you want to read. My name is Mike Lebrun. I am Max International. We will see you at the next Max event, wherever that may be. Thank you.